Well, just started a tour again. When I get that lane, the Enzelenzerlaan laan, I went in there and I ended up at the Rijksweg. Well, already in Garrelsweer. I'm doing well. At least the sign says so. Thumbs up. Only thing is that sign is measuring the speed of cars, and it's also meant for cars, not for bikes. Downhill. Probably noticed I'm on the tarmac, not on the brick part to the right. Brick part is quite bumpy. I'd rather not go there because it's bumpy. And I hit the normal tarmac again. Somebody mowing his lawn. Well, two people on a bicycle leaving the normal road, going to the left. Looking in direct sunlight, it probably also shines in the camera, so images will not be great, because when the camera picks up direct sunlight, it will go, or it will take the video in front of me that's closer by to a darker mode. Not sure how to explain. Probably the camera sees overexposure and digitally does something with the image which doesn't improve it. Liebherr, 1 kilometer. Well, next stop, Liebherr. Our next village, Liebherr. Not going to stop there. Camera still rolling, that's good news. Will be tight on the end of the video. I hope I can film the whole tour, but I seriously have my doubts. Experiencing some headwind now. Not a lot, but there is headwind. Makes me have to push a little bit harder on the pedals to get forward, to maintain a decent speed. Whew. Bike driver with better equipment than I have, another one also with better equipment than I have. I'm riding a Gazelle bike, tour bike, or transport bike, I mean transporter, from 1963. The old thing is older than I am. Not by much, but it's older. Yes, I'm that old. Let's say this, I was not born in the 60s. And there we have the lovely small village of Liebherr, already gemeente Groningen. Traffic none. Nice establishment here. We have establishment, hotel, cafe, restaurant. I did it there once. Camera still rolling or filming. And that is already the end of the city of Liebherr. Let's move on. Well, some bike riders in front of me, 3 of them, also 3 wide, but they're going to go to the right. They are unaware that you can go straight and end up at the same bike lane later on. I'm not gonna follow them, going straight here. Uphill to the right, the road, the ringway for the Rijksweg N360, November 360. Don't know for sure, but I believe that in the main area of the Netherlands, but like I said, I'm not sure that the roads with the even numbers, like 360, is the even number, going from west to east or from east to west, whatever you want to know it, call it. And the other roads, with the uneven numbers, like N333, is going from north to south or from south to north, depends on how you look at it, but that's what I believe is happening in the Netherlands. The same is for the highways, although I think that's a little bit different. 828 even number is going from north to south, and the A7, an uneven number, is going from west to east or east-west. So that's a bit of a difference. Motorbike braking for the speed hump. Phew. Riding a motorbike would be nice. When I was a lot younger, I rode a moped, a Honda MV5 or 50. So Marinus Bernhard, Mike Bravo 550. It's a nice moped, looked like a motorcycle, but of course it did not went very fast. At least not beforehand. After finishing tuning, it did a little bit more than 90 kilometers an hour, but still everything would rattle apart. You had to tighten the bolts after every week or so. It was a hugely strong frame, by the way, on that MB. Had a motor, the block was actually part of the frame. Cylinder head was attached to the frame, and also the block was attached to the frame, making it quite strong. It was a two-stroke engine with 50cc with the bigger carburetor and a different exhaust. And it was quite the business. Looks nice. I took it apart myself and rebuilt it, except for the engine, the motor block, the engine block. That I did not dare to take apart because my technical knowledge of that was too little to be putting it back again in the right order after stripping it, so I did not do that. And the block was okay, at least I thought so. Later in life, actually not longer than 2 years ago, I saw a Honda moped enthusiast taking the block apart, and that was quite a thing. But it looks easy on video, but I know for sure it was not for me to do so, because I probably would have destroyed it or not put it in the right order back together, which would of course have resulted in not working, or maybe working for a short while and then not being able to use it anymore. Let's take the bike lane next to the Rijksweg. There is no other option at the moment. So, long stretch of emptiness. Distance already can see the gas pump gas station next to the road. This means when I passing that one, I'm very close to the city of Boer. I also have some issues with a sore butt at the moment. The blood flow is a little bit restricted. And of course I can feel my right foot getting sleepy. Not snoring yet, but the blood flow is not ideal to that spot. Maybe tighten my shoelaces a little bit too tight. Ah, man, road surface. This is nice, but thought I heard a motorbike, but it was the gas pump pumping gas, and I smelled the odor of, I think, gasoline. Then seen it. Oh, there's a cat walking on the road. Hi, little cat. Good thing the cat is facing the traffic. It's all done nicely. Does a coincidence? Does the cat know? No. Probably cat for let's walk in the shade. I'm not in the shade, by the way. I'm in direct sunlight. It's actually at 2 o'clock now. Between 2 and 3 o'clock. And as we all know, the sun is rising in the east and setting in the west. So I think, yes, that's correct. And already behind this bridge in view the industrial area or the business area of Boer. Going downhill, that's always nice. Let's not pedal, let's coast a bit. No, let's not coast a bit, let's pedal again.